Go down that road again. I'll smoke a cigarette. But will that help me forget you? Will that help me forget you? I just need to forget you. Oh, you. I need a trio better than that. And make you feel like I did in the past. Oh, I will treat you better than that. I don't need to forget you. I need a trio better than that. And make you feel like I did in the past. Oh, I will treat you better than that. I don't need to forget you.
Let me just reset myself. Hello! Welcome back! Welcome back, everyone! Today we're just gonna go and react to YouTube videos again. Okay, now I guess we should be ready to start. Here we go. What video should we start first? Ooh, MK. Oh my god! Oh my god, your name is... But I'm gonna say it anyway. Pop, 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 papa. Thank you for the follow and thank you for the host. Really appreciated. Now, what video should we start with? Let's do this.
Some kid did this.
Wait. Now we have to turn this off. There we go.
The principal of our school. Sorry for all the info covering. I thought you died of ligma. What even is ligma? Ligma balls!
You did that to your principal? What a mad lad!
Oh, hello, welcome to MK. My name's Jack, and you are a face with a voice that is not using it right now and instead using the ears to listen to my voice as we, intros. Mad Lads time, let's go. A mate of mine was fuming that an actor he loathes was voicing an animated version of a book he loves, so he watched a copy dubbed by French actors instead and put the English subtitles on. Rick Astley, you son of a gun!
Oh my
You've
god,
rickrolled
he
us
actually
all!
did that?
The entire of YouTube is rickrolled! Try playing Polytopia in your Tesla.
Oh my... I can't believe Rick Astley actually did that. The entirety of YouTube was just rickrolled.
Great game. Multiplayer online version coming soon. Try playing this ratio. Oh! I don't get it. Meanwhile, in Nature is Freaking Lit, the
I
quick
don't get that also. What does that mean? What does that mean, guys?
red fox jumps out of the very crazy brown hole in the ground. There. Their entire alphabet's used in 55 characters. Can anyone improve upon this? Yeah. Oof, you fricked him right up. Big dummy.
Yeah, you just fricked them right up. Oh my god. He did it.
Yeah, he had it coming. Good morning. Merry Christmas, Dad. Good morning, Nico. Merry Christmas. What's the picture say? It says my son is a freaking a-hole. My friends and I pushing stock around Walmart in yellow vests.
Oh my
We don't
God,
work at
that's all
Walmart.
colorblind
Are you the
person.
ones that posted that you have a lifetime ban and have an eye appointment at the Walmart next week and your mom doesn't know? Yes, that's me. Block me, chef. I DM Gordon Ramsay a picture
the
of bad
fuck?
food every day until he blocks me. Well, sir.
It was just a matter of time someone actually did this.
Far, it looks like you aren't
Gordon
trying hard
Ramsay
enough.
trolling.
I spent 6 hours building a 16 by 16 cobble pillar in my friend's yard because he joked about my house being small. This tower is 50 blocks tall right now, and it took me 12,800 cobblestone. I will build my house on top of the pillar so that I will always look down on him every time I awaken. This is showing
What the hell? Why would you go through that much effort just to show dominance? This guy really is a mad lad.
dominance. Yes, also your virginity, which is pure and sacred and must never be touched. Lied to her that I can play chess, now she wants to play me online. How do I learn chess in 30 minutes? Make her use white, open another chess app as white, play her moves, and reply with whatever the computer plays. This stuff is too easy, because nothing proves that they're a good
Imagine that actually works. That actually makes you win.
match together than lies and deception. I've been alive 20 years and still haven't found the right thing to say when someone knocks on the door of the public bathroom you're in. I said, "Come in," one time, and that person went, "What?" Reported for sexual content so that a YouTube guy would come and has to watch the entire
He
10
said
hours.
come in.
Honestly, I feel at some point they just let it be. I poured red Kool-Aid in my sink. I'm gonna scare someone to death. I've seen that scene in It.
Oh my god. It looks like something from a movie. That's red Kool-Aid?
Where
Looks like
this is
something
going.
from a
Posting
movie.
this video because I forgot the name and the copyright claim will tell me. Finally! Some use for the copyright abuse. My portrait of Sir Philip Green, taken on his Arcadia office balcony on Oxford
my
Street.
God.
He was
The
unpleasant and
photographer
rude
knew
to
what he
me
was
and my
doing.
assistant when we arrived to photograph him for Guardian Weekend. So I thought, well, if it's okay for you to act like a prick, it must be okay for me to make you look like one. So I did. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my
Mr. Jake
God.
Walters, the legend. New challenge, make an E. I'm proud of you guys. Meanwhile,
actually
in
did it.
r/vaccine autism evidence. This subreddit is dedicated to archiving all of the evidence for vaccines causing autism.
Wow, such empty.
Wow, such empty.
Because there is no proof vaccines work. Next meme.
Wilma Rudolph was 20th of the 22 siblings. Born prematurely at 4.5 pounds, she suffered infantile paralysis, polio, and scarlet fever. She wore a brace for a twisted leg. She eventually became the world's fastest woman, winning 4 Olympic medals. No, don't
Now
share
that
stories
is
like
great.
this.
That deserves
See,
an
now I have
r/wholesome,
less of an excuse
not
to
mad
try
lad.
things. Thanks,
But I guess
Wilma,
it
for
could
inspiring us. Live updates from Governor Hogan.
We're getting Hogan fatigue. Please make it stop.
Hi, Heather. I'm getting fatigued with your stupid comments every day. If you are tired of seeing what I say on my Facebook
Oh, he
page,
went
why
there.
not just
He
get the
went
hell off
there.
my page
Oh
and you
my
won't be
God,
so
he
bothered
went
by
there.
listening. Wow. Can we get more politicians like this, please? Just be human. Snap back when it's deserved. Thanks. Finesse the Chipotle sign. Wait, like, you stole it? How did you achieve
Wait,
this? When I was in
how-
first
how
grade,
did he get
emphasis
that?
on first
Unless he's an
grade,
employee.
I got sent to detention
If
for
he's an
doing
employee,
a
that
finger
guy's
gun.
fired.
A freaking finger gun! I was in detention for like a week, and I was pissed as frick. I only found out about a year or so ago that I actually was damn near expelled for it. And that my dad got pissed.
Imagine getting expelled for doing finger guns. Finger guns! It's finger guns. Like, why would you get detention? Or even worse, expelled. Why would you do that?
And went up to the school, talked with the principal, and did a finger gun on his way out. Epic dad moment. I'm still ticked off about it to this day.
The dad.
It
Oh
is
my
currently
God,
almost
that
1
dad.
a.m. And I am just saying that since COVID means I can't taste, this is the perfect time for me to eat an entire dehydrated jalapeno. But then you're missing out on everything that makes a jalapeno good. Okay, yes, but either A, I get to say I ate a whole jalapeno even though I didn't suffer the consequences, or B, I only get the spicy part and get to know what spice.
Oh my god. I don't think she knows. You don't actually taste spice. That's a sensation. If you guys don't know that, you don't actually taste spiciness. It's a sensation. So, even if she does eat it, she's dead. Her mouth is gonna be on fire.
Feels like without flavor to balance it. I think you definitely still get the spice because capsicum ain't a taste thing. Cool, so we're going with option B. Well, you get one benefit, and that is clear sinuses. Oh, rad, I'm totally doing this. Okay, update. So, this is definitely, like, if you ate fire and it didn't, like, burn your mouth off, yeah, this is what fire tastes like. Now it makes me wonder, like, hot sauce. Ooh, let me
Oh my god. This is why you need to do your research first. Spice is a sensation. Oh my god.
go get it. Would it just be like spicy water? Yeah, screw the vaccine scientists. This is the
Spicy
real
water.
science we should be doing with COVID. So,
We need to rename hot sauce. We need to rename it spicy water. This is what we need, guys.
turns out, it is the exact same sensation with a different texture. Yo, I swear. Yes, I am fine. My family eats spicy things a lot. It's tradition in my house to have ghost pepper curry and cauliflower rice as a first meal in every new house, and I've lived in 11 houses. I do not regret my decision. Fire in my mouth was actually kind of rad. I chose jalapenos because I didn't know what would happen and I didn't want to die. He is among us. Username FishFricker69. Literally any user with fish in their name. I think I'm safe. He doesn't go
Pokemon Fish one. I think he's still gonna be dead though.
to any of the subreddits I go to. Hello. 2020's
Oh,
most
no.
googled games. 1. Among Us. 2. Fall Guys. 3. Valorant. 4. Genshin Impact. 5. Ghost of Tsushima. Never googled any of them.
Ghost of Tsushima. I've heard it's good, but I heard it's harder than Dark Souls. What have you guys heard about it? I heard it's harder than Dark Souls, but I haven't actually played it myself.
Them. And I don't understand what the hype is with Among Us. So you need friends to understand the hype with that game. Fact, you are not
Oh
watching this
my
on full screen.
god, I felt that. I felt that. Ouch.
I did it just to spite you, because I think you don't deserve to have life your way. You think that's cringe? Italian moms wait 9 months just to end up naming their kid Giuseppe. Hey, a pizza you! I hat women. But what if they don't want your hats? Millionaire books helicopter ride to eat burgers at outlet 725 kilometers.
This is like a Mr. Beast thing to do. He drove all across America just to eat an In-N-Out burger. This sounds like something Mr. Beast would do.
Away. A Russian millionaire on vacation in Crimea booked a helicopter ride to eat burgers at the nearest McDonald's outlet, which was 725 kilometers away. My girlfriend and I were tired of organic food. If McDonald's didn't feel like they were a successful chain, they sure as hell should now. Every year, our aunt in Maine sends us little handmade chocolate lobsters. This year, they are soap. Guess how I found out? I'll have the
Oh,
lobster.
no.
Aunt played the long con. Yeah, to be honest,
My god, the pun. Oh, it's okay. Good luck with your studying.
I definitely think she was playing the long con here. Why
Thank you.
lobsters, exactly? Is she like a huge fan of Jordan Peterson or something? Oh, lobsters. At Colorado Rockies, we typically have positive and encouraging words when tweeting the final score after losses, or some kind of clever approach. Not tonight. We lost 23-5. It sucked. Good
Oh, imagine getting that wrecked. That you can't even be positive anymore, even though you're known for being positive.
night. Well, hey, at least you're honest, guys. On a brighter note, I remembered my first day working retail on Xmas Eve. Store closed at 6 p.m. and store staff was only supposed to go home when the store was spotless and returns were empty. We expected 8 to 10 p.m., as that's how shifts normally go. But store director went home at 5:30. So, at about 6:05, the manager left in charge said if Bossman wanted store perfect, he could have stayed himself. Told everyone to go home and have a Merry Christmas. And that
Now that is a boss. Now that's a leader. You know that's a good leader.
she would take any flack herself. Rumor said she told him to, quote, shut your Grinch butt the frick up and fire me, dip poop. But you're too poopy to do it because you know you need me. Her adamantium balls were apparently fortified.
That description is so well. Her adamantium balls were fortified. That is such a That's such a mad lad thing to
As
do.
she
It
already
deserves
had
to
plans
be
to
on
quit,
this subreddit.
she got a better job early January, and Big Boss apparently learned, as new boss to replace her was actually pretty chill and reasonable. For about 2 years until we got a new stickler Grinch a-hole for a Big Boss later. Call your parents. Do it. Can't, they're dead. Whip out the Ouija board then! Stop being an...
The Ouija board. Call out your parents on a Ouija board. If they're dead.
excuse! Mommy misses you!
Please don't do
Cringe
that.
and blue-pilled. Huh? Refrain from adding Junior Mod in your nickname, Shadow Caesar. You're not a mod. Fine. Thank you. Hey, I'm trying to learn how to do
Senior
this
mod.
when I get onto
Oh
the
my-
stage for my graduation. Take the diploma, then hit the moonwalk. Update! I did it and the parents cheered! My nail guy got no...
I'm gonna graduate soon, and I need to do this. I'm just gonna grab the diploma and just moonwalk out of there. Like a fucking mad lad.
Freaking chill. Hi, dear. Hi, Kong. How are you? This is Kong wife. Just let you know that Kong passed away 2 days ago. What? Yes. Just kidding. It is me, lol. Kong, what the frick? Please continue.
What the fuck is that joke? That's... Oh my god, that's such a dick
Not
thing to
Hanks on good.
Dancing Lessons for the Advanced in Age is a 1964 novel by the Czechoslovak writer Bahuma. Nailed it. It tells the story of a man who recounts various events from his past, and in particular, his love life. The novel is written in one long sentence. Wow, I'm gonna have to take a huge breath.
One long sentence. No breaths. Nothing. Just really one long... Oh my god. I need to see this book. I need to see if that's real. I want to know if it's literally just one continuous thing.
To read that book. Well, I find this super comedic. I will pee on your children. Updating over a year later to reconfirm, I will still pee on your
Determined. He is determined. Or whoever runs this account. Just to pee on that child.
children. This dude sold pictures of a PS5 on eBay and got so many people because they didn't read, and I'm crying. Y'all, please read this. New, 1 sold, 2 available. Item description from the seller. You are buying a piece of paper with an image of a PS5 printed on it. This is a brand new Sony PS5 console image fresh off the...
Easy money. Easiest money of his life. Because people don't read the descriptions. That's not his fault, that's their fault.
printer. This is an image printed on paper, folded, and shipped in an envelope. If you are a human, do not purchase. If you are an RBT, this is a great value. Again, this is an image printed on paper and folded and shipped in an envelope. Well, I can foresee the newest business strategy for online sales. Planeception. This
Online
person
sales
flew
are gonna have
transatlantic
a
and
new
flight
type
simulator
of
while taking
selling
the same flight
strategy.
in real life. Yo, dog, I heard you like old memes. Roses are red, the future looks bleak. School bans Valentine's Day after 6-year-old tells teacher he would plow her into next week.
6 years old? The kid was 6 years old and he said that. Oh my god.
I got muted in my
I can't
English
believe
class.
6 years old and you're saying that you're gonna plow the teacher until next week.
We had a review about our favorite site, and I just asked who's taking Pornhub so we don't repeat ourselves, and the teacher decided to be a butt. To show you the power of flex tape, I sawed this post in half! I did it. I counted
He did it. The Mad Lad did it. He did the ultimate flex tape meme.
every single prequel meme and tallied them up. Almost 300 memes from 6 hours of screen time. Well done, Absolutely Studios. You've achieved what is clearly nothing
He did it.
that's amazing. Honestly,
took
why?
all the
Why
memes
did you do this?
and
What
counted
was
them.
the benefit?
198 memes? What the heck?
Here. What were
Oh,
we
it's
trying
this
to
one.
discover exactly?
No
Everyone
wonder.
in this sub posting memes freely. Me posting a meme from Albania, risking going to prison for 1 year because it is illegal. Did we really stand up?
Memes are illegal in Albania? Well, that sucks. How are you gonna find something entertaining?
Outside for almost 10 hours for a PS5? Yes, we did. Ugh, what a waste of time. You could have spent those 10 hours waiting outside for the newest iPhone when it releases. I mean, come on, priorities, guys. Hi, Ryanair,
Priorities.
I have a question of urgency.
Let me
Sure,
just drink some
how
water.
can we help? Hello, how did this dog disguised as a woman manage to make it past security? Please explain.
I gave security a good time.
Redditors whose job requires them to go into other people's homes for a living, what's the most bizarre thing you've seen or found? Realtor here. I was showing a house that was supposed to be empty. I knocked and rang the bell to make sure. Once inside, I walked into a bedroom and found the current tenant butt naked, absolutely slamming on an electric drum kit in what was mostly a soundproof room. He never noticed I was there, but I'll never forget him, nor the person he was attached to.
What the hell? How do you not notice someone like that? Wait, I'm just adjusting the sound.
Am I
There
right?
you go. That should be
Big
fine.
pee-pee joke. $105 for a basic gamer hoodie? Some of y'all need help. Pocket change for a guy like me. You stole a keyboard from your school because you couldn't afford one. Act broke to stay rich, you won't understand. Okay, but seriously, that's actually a really good
What
tactic
a
to be
plum-
financially independent. I'm just saying. A man arrested in Russia is accused of building a fake border with Finland 15 miles from the real one and charging migrants 11,000 to... Whoa!
Oh, that's just
okay,
mean.
con artists these days are literally being just impressive at this point. Florida man. Not bad, kid. Learn today about the time a guy
Florida
brought a
man.
2,222 card Yu-Gi-Oh deck to a national tournament to demonstrate why the game needed a deck size limit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they called this the
What?
Delinquent Duo deck.
That's 2,222 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. He brought to a tournament? What? Well, they definitely need to add a limit now.
I gotta look into this. They had some tactic with the deck where they just had to keep drawing. It was just a pain in the a-hole for everyone. This is what happens when I am left to clear the driveway unsupervised. Yep, that's it. My job's done. This is the way. I'ma send this to the anti-masker subreddit. Wish me luck. So, just found out you can be banned from a subreddit in under 3 minutes. Leonid Ivanovich Rogozov.
3 minutes? Oh, that's nothing. I've seen people get banned in like less than half a minute just for saying something.
Performed an appendectomy on himself in Antarctica. Whoa, what? In 1961, Leonid
Appendectomy.
Rogozov, a Russian
Oh, it's
doctor, had
this
to
guy.
remove his own appendix
studied
after
about
it
him in our
burst because he
class.
was the only doctor stationed in a remote Soviet research station in Antarctica, and he survived. How did they do this? Gosh, I remember needing some like heavy numbing stuff just for
What
getting my
the-
toenail cut off. Like, jeez,
What does that smell?
I
What does
am
that
a
smell?
wimp compared to this guy.
Did he
The
have, like,
Pope.
anesthetic?
Francis does it again. Likes another bikini model's photo on Instagram. Oh, buddy.
Francis has an
Oh,
Instagram?
just
Oh,
accept
oh,
it.
yeah, it's
You're a
this
human
one.
being who knows what he likes. She jokingly says, I am going to heaven. I mean,
Going to heaven. You have the bless from the Holy Father.
if there's one way for approval, don't get me wrong. I love Kevin's life tips, but they can tweet titties and get like 500 likes. I actually make a dissing post and it gets about 20. Like, what the frick? Is this how you treat the OG? Love their tweets though. Titties. I post my weight loss pics on Reddit to motivate others. A few
God,
Redditors are
they
upset my
actually
posts
went
keep
there.
hitting the front page and send me mean messages and comments. So, naturally, I got some of them printed on a shirt to use in my latest post. Don't upvote this, it'll upset them and I'll have to get more shirts. Coronavirus, I tell why. Man walks 450 kilometers after lockdown row with wife. An Italian man stepped outside to cool off
What?
after quarreling with his wife and ended up walking 450 kilometers.
Damn, that must have been like a really big argument. Damn.
Italians have nicknamed him Forrest Gump on social media, after the slow-witted hero of a 1994 movie, played by Tom Hanks, who runs thousands of miles across the United States. So that's clearly a very healthy marriage. Daniel says, style is not good. Bum, bum, bum. This guy said that he would reply yes to every single comment. He did not disappoint. Do you support segregation? Yes. Wow, he actually did it. Yes. r/ask men. Men of
Well, you gotta commend his braveness.
Reddit who don't comment on posts. Why don't you? Like, for real, it's fun.
And what did you expect? Yeah, you wouldn't. Wow.
No one
such
commented.
empty.
Hey, it's the time of the video where we look at fanartiness. Yay, fanart! Today's work's by Amico373. They're really proud of this one. They put a lot of work into it, and they really hope Jack sees it. I'll go grab Jack then and get him to see it.
Hey, Jack. Yeah, Jack. You got one what, mate? Jack. Oh, come in.
Alright, who's drawing me with that blonde hair again? Whoa, that's actually really cool.
Whoa.
Wow.
That looks amazing.
That is detailed. That is beautiful work, Amico.
the petals.
Questioning the background though, it looks like some sort of code looking for a sleeper agent to. Oh, second Jack, what's the gun for, man? Sorry. Task complete, Amico. And guys, if you'd like to see your future fan art in a future MK video, as always, MK subreddit.
That was amazing. By the way, I would totally recommend you guys follow this channel MK. They post like daily like meme compilations. It's really good. Okay, now we need another video. I really like this series. This series from Anthony, the former guy from Smosh. It's so good. But I guess not today. We've been watching too much of it. Let's see what else can we get. I don't even want to know what this is. Let's see the Trash Taste Podcast's favorite VTubers.
So Joey, I gotta ask, who are your favorites?
God, I wish I had a mic like that. Their mics are so good.
I'm head out.
Okay, so the first one I checked out was Asakoko. Only because you fucking love her.
I love her.
And she's fucking great. I love her. But then I found Inugami Korone.
Oh,
and she
the best
is
doggo. The best doggo.
The best doggo.
So the anime man simps for Koroni. Reasonable choice. Kinda basic, but good.
Seen so many clips.
Dude,
of her.
she's
funny.
She's so fucking funny. And
she's
she's
so
so cute. She's so fucking cute.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want to head pat her so bad.
Oh, the head patting. I do. I want to head about her so
I want to
His face like these weebs.
reach into the screen so I can give her a head pat because she's such a good fucking doggo.
She's such a
This is
fucking
the only man I'll say.
Coronet is such a good dog, though, to be honest.
And then recently, I also got into this other VTuber called Nekomata Korone. But I only love, she's got like the purple, she's a cat girl with purple hair. But I fucking love her because of her
Isn't she like the love interest of Korone, though?
voice. She kind of has like a tomboyish voice. She kind of has like a Sawashiro Miyuki voice, so a fucking, like, you know, Celti's voice.
Yeah.
She has that exact type of voice, and I'm weak for that
Wait,
shit.
wait. So if you can understand both English and Japanese fluent,
Yeah.
which one?
What do you mean? Like,
Which,
with
like,
VTubers?
yeah.
Oh, Japanese for sure.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
Just because, I don't know, I'm a Seiyu, I have a Seiyu fetish.
Sub is better than dub.
even in VTubers. I don't know, because
Joey leaves to an English-speaking country. God, it's just not the fucking same. Just dub it. Jeez.
dub that shit in Japanese.
God, I can't believe they dubbed the wrong sounds. Can you believe that shit?
Yeah, no, because I'm very much like a Seiyu. I have a Seiyu fetish, like a voice fetish. I do. Like, I love my fucking Seiyus, and if there's
Oh my god. Did he actually just say that?
like one,
He's a Seiyu simp.
I'm a Seiyu simp. Like, you know, like anything that's voiced by like Sawashiro Miyuki or Hanazawa Kana, I just immediately fucking love because of the voice. And I feel with VTubers, it's kind of the same. But like, but that's the thing though. I found a few HoloLive Japanese streamers who I really like their voice, but their personality wasn't quite right for me. So it's just kind of finding that like perfect combination of voice.
There's always gonna be a perfect HoloLive idol for you. They have such a diverse arrangement of talent that it's impossible not to simp for at least one.
Voice and personality.
Okay.
And for me, the top two right now are Korone and Okayu.
Who should I watch to get into it? Who would you recommend I watch? I will watch it and I'll come back
What
next
kind
week.
of like content are you looking for? Because there's so much.
Is there a MILF VTuber?
Hachama.
I do like
Wait,
They're
Choco Sensei. I would recommend Choco Sensei.
Do you like your MILFs?
Because me and Joey were playing this fucking arcade game. It's so fucking cool. It's like you get to pilot a fucking mech.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
so fucking badass.
Yeah.
And you have to pick like your waifu who always talks to you when you tap your card.
There's like 6 different
Hi,
girls that
Corey.
you can choose from.
and like, dude, MILFs are always the hottest in anime.
Welcome to
he
the
picked the
love it.
MILF and I picked the lol.
And then look at
That's why you like Masterpiece, don't you?
so I lock in,
So is
I
the
lock in,
anime
you know,
man a
the
lolicon?
beautiful older lady.
Yeah.
Very nice, very nice. And I look around, Joe, which one are you? It's a fucking 10-year-old going,
And I'm just like, yay.
and I'm like, oh my fucking god.
No,
this
it's
is
just a tsundere
I
lolly,
don't know
bro.
why
Oh my
cringe.
god.
It's the best.
Oh my god.
That's not
Also,
a
Masterpiece
lolly
is the best hentai.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Really? Oh shit. Hmm. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me good? Was it just for like a short second, or when you came in, I was already sounding off? Was it when you came in, or was it just like a short, the whole thing? Oh god, must be internet again. I hope it wasn't for the entire thing, because I'm actually wearing an earphones and listening to my own stream, but I kind of stop talking when I hear my voice. Wait, I'm gonna put on the earphone again. But thank you for reminding me. Thank you for noticing. Okay, let's lower it down a little bit. I'm listening to my stream now, so at least now I can properly hear that. But earlier it was just fine, I would say. I listened for a bit. Oh, well, I hope that wasn't for like a long time. Well, it is what it is. Let's continue.
We'll leave that for another episode.
Too many kid hentais out there.
Well, what do you enjoy in streaming?
Kid
is what I should
hentai?
say, 'cause
Yeah.
It's not just about the characters.
Well, the
it's about-
monkiness, right?
What?
Kid hentai. There, shit.
No,
the
because
monkiness.
I don't really enjoy watching XQC, but I love Tyler Wong, and I feel like they're so like
he's
close
into, like, the
in terms
toxic
of
people.
the kind of energy they have.
I don't know. Like, yeah,
They both have such great energy.
I definitely do think like you're more into the kind of like buff, like yeah, let's go kind of guys. You
Yeah.
know? Like you love Tyler One, Tectone's our boy. Like I feel they're kind of
Shout
in
out
like
to
the
Tectone.
yeah. I feel like they're kind of in the same realm, right?
Yeah.
Of like energy levels.
I love
Tyler One's energy though, it's really, really hyper. Oh my god. Corey, can you do me a favor? Because I can't continue hearing my voice. I just automatically stop. Can you inform me if anything happens? Oh, okay. Oh, you're going. Oh well. Well, let's continue then.
watching small streams, like people with like 4 viewers,
Right.
Right.
because you always get the most like. It's like you get to watch someone who's live streaming who
Yeah.
doesn't know how to live stream.
Right.
And it's such an endearing way when you watch like a 10-year-old
Oh, it's
playing
nothing?
Minecraft.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh my god, my voice broke. Oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. If you're busy, you can go.
they're talking to the chat as they've like learned from like Ninja. You know what I mean?
Right,
so
right.
they're replicating a big streamer's behavior, but like not quite right. And it's really like uncanny
Well,
valley.
from the sound of that, then I don't think you can get into any Hololive VTuber considering that
Yeah,
they're all
no.
pretty
Yeah.
fucking
They're
professional.
all big and they're all professionals. You might like some smaller
Yeah, the Hololive idols are pretty professional.
like indie VTubers.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, like I
That's
saw
the
I
case.
saw a few of them that were like 2D, and it was like 2D pieces moving, and it was really jank. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, that's cute. They, oh,
Oh, you're a little laggy. I don't know if it's you or me, but for the sake of the stream, I hope it's you. Not to take that into a bad thing, okay?
they didn't have enough money for the 3D one, I guess. I don't know. I felt bad.
They're just using like face rig and shit.
It was like face rig, but it didn't work properly. And I felt really bad, and I'm like, oh man, but it's really endearing.
Yeah.
I really love like watching viewers with like 20, 30 because they're kind of getting into the feel of it, but they're not quite there. But
Yeah, that's the best. That's the best point to being a streamer at that point. Or can you do something for me, Revan? Oh, I don't know. Wait, let me just check my connection, and then there. Let me just check my connection, because it could be Converse Kun again, but hopefully not. I'm hoping it's not. Okay. Downloads looks good. Upload looks okay. I'm gonna rewatch the VOD after this, and then I'll see. I'll see if it was my end or your end. I just hope it's just your end, for the sake of the stream. Okay, now we're back. Let's continue.
big streamers, Tyler One's definitely my favorite. Like, even if I didn't like League of Legends, I think I just love him. Like, back when he was doing a variety streams, he was amazing stuff. Like, I think the life of Tyler One is one of the best.
Oh, you showed me that.
It's one of the best fucking YouTube videos out there.
And that had to be one of like greatest streams. Like,
I wish I
saw that live.
there.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched this video, it's basically where he does like a whole movie. He reenacts it like a budget movie.
Live on stream.
That is like one of my favorite streams of all time.
That's the kind of streams I want to do. I want to do like events. Like kind of like I want to have a stream where it's like turn up, something dumb is gonna happen.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't take it the wrong way, but I kind of
because like the way I see VTubers is kind of like variety TV for me because everyone's doing something different. Like one of my favorite streamers to watch because she just does some really random shit sometimes. Just Akai Hato or like Hachaman.
Hachaman.
And like what got me into her
Hachaman's
stuff
so
is
good.
she's just like pure chaos and degeneracy into one. Right?
That sounds good. I like that.
Yeah. So this one time she was playing like
You haven't known the VTuber degeneracy until you met Hachama. Hachama's content is cursed, and I love it.
or something, and and like out of nowhere she just like smells her feet because they like stink.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
And then through that a meme started, and then what she did right after that, it's like one of the most cursed streams, is that she asks her viewers to send in feet videos of.
How long ago was this? This was just uploaded October 5. She already went past the curseness of that stream at that point.
Just like people doing like the strangest things with feet, and then she reviews them, and it's just equally as hilarious and cursed.
I need to watch that.
That sounds disgusting, but really entertaining.
Yeah. And another one is that she starts reviewing her own
really
lewds, right? So there's
like dojins of her, like
like
Rule 34s, right?
Yeah, like Rule 34s for her. So she has like several tiers of like lewdness, and she puts like this black bar filter over the pictures, so you can kind of see what's going on. And it's just you're just watching an anime girl review her own lewds, and I'm just like, this is peak content. Why am I even trying?
Okay.
Like, this is content you cannot find anywhere else.
That is like more meta than Recreators.
Can you send me a link to this? I'll watch it, and then maybe I'll come in next week and I'll be like, I want to take all my opinions back.
He needs to watch this live.
Amazing.
Yeah,
needs to watch
and
it live
it's just
on
like
the stream.
entertaining. It's just stuff that real streamers can't get away with. And then obviously you got like people who are just really good at video games with an anime avatar.
But then there are some that are just fucking horrible at video games, and they just make it so fucking entertaining because it takes them like 6 hours to complete one level. And they're just constantly they're just trying. They're really just trying and struggling, and that shit is just cute to watch.
Fair enough. Okay, man. All right,
Well,
I'll give it a shot. I mean, I do want to preface again because I know some people are going to be so fucking salty.
Yeah.
I don't hate VTubers.
He just doesn't understand.
I haven't gotten into it.
Yeah.
And I would like to play devil's advocate.
I was exactly like this last week.
We need to see Connor, aka CDogBA, watch that stream live on his stream. That would be amazing. I would watch that. Now, next. I would like to watch this, but Not live. I'm gonna get banned for that. Okay. Ear cleaning. Oh, it's like these things. I see these on TikTok. It's kind of disgusting, but kind of relaxing in a weird way. I don't know why. This has so many views. What the fuck? What the hell is that? What can we watch? Oh, it's this bitch. I thought that was like a regular anime, but it's good. Ooh, this. The Try Guys.
From the
These guys are
top,
amazing.
make it drop. That's some yummy brownies. It's the second episode
kind
of
of
Without a Recipe
intro is that?
2020. Brownies. Oh, it's jiggly. Pretty sure I made cake.
Dude, I think I made a cake too.
This is not good.
Okay. This time, it's about mommy.
Oh, I hate that.
Today, what will happen? Who will win? Find out on Without a Recipe. Brownies.
I'm not really a Well, I eat brownies, but I would rather have cookies. I'm more of a cookie guy.
The Try Guys movie is almost here, and it's called Behind the Try, a Try Guys documentary.
You can buy tickets now to our one-night-only live event, the world premiere.
I wonder how much they paid for that.
There's going to be special guests. Our wives and partners will be there, and there's going to be a live song.
Go to tryguys.com/movie now to get your tickets.
All right.
They all look so good in black suits.
The Try Guys are back in the test kitchen for another Without a Recipe. This week, they're making brownies.
I don't believe in measuring. Go with the flow.
I've added my eggs. Oh, this looks...
Oh my
Each
god,
of the
that
Try
kinda
Guys
looks
will have
disgusting,
2
to be
hours
honest.
to make a brownie of their choice and present it to our panel of judges.
I think I put way too much milk in.
Dude, don't say that because I put so much milk in mine.
Hi, I'm Quasi, and chocolate
this
makes
guy
me
again.
thirsty.
Thirsty for what?
For water? Thirsty for water?
Oh, water.
I'm Rosina Pantino, and I'm a YouTuber. I'm also a baker. I've been baking for years, and I really hope that these brownies are edible. And I hope they're delicious because I love chocolate.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Yee. I'm a baker at Konbi. Konbi is a little Japanese cafe in Echo Park. We won Bon Appetit Best New Restaurant of the Year.
Oh, excuse me.
We're here in Los Angeles, California at Konbi. I am Nick Montgomery. My partner Akira Akudo and I started this restaurant about 2 years ago. Actually just celebrated our 2nd birthday, October 2nd. We make Japanese sandwiches, some French pastries, vegetable dishes with all the great stuff we get from the farmer's market here. We serve it with some coffee and tea.
Good brownies should be well
making me hungry.
seasoned. Visually, you kind of want something smooth, shiny, crackly top. Dense, you want something rich, you want something that tastes like chocolate, and you want it to be moist and not dry.
It's not the right consistency. I don't know if I
Just
can.
add oil or milk or water.
I did, but I'm trying to. I got
What
it.
is that? It looks like it's fudge.
But first things first, Keith, juggle those eggs.
We're juggling eggs.
Oh no, no.
We're
This is
juggling
gonna end horribly.
eggs.
All right, bakers.
3,
2,
1, brownies!
Okay, let's go. Hey.
I got the regular sugar.
That
I was looking
really
for powdered
fell.
sugar, honestly,
That
just
would have
because
been
in the
such
box
a
it's
mess.
very powdered.
But
If
you
you
want
guys
brown
haven't
sugar, 'cause
cleaned
brownies are
up a
brown.
flour
That's
spill,
not the
oh my
worst
god,
logic
it's
you've
so
had.
hard.
I love store-bought box brownies. There's just something so comforting about that food you ate as a child.
I have never made brownies. I don't make shit,
No,
guys.
it's
I don't know how many
as
times I have to tell you.
always.
I don't bake.
Brownies were one of the first things I ever cooked. And Mom was very adamant she liked making them by scratch. I'm going to do a 3-layer boozy brownie. The ice cream got me thinking, wouldn't it be cool if you saw 3-layer brownies? So I'm gonna make a Neapolitan ice cream inspired brownie with a vanilla, chocolate, and strawberry layers. I call it triple fisting.
That is exactly something I would typically do. Boozy with a sex joke?
Yeah, I was thinking of it like holding drinks at a party, but now I'm just,
I was thinking like two fists going into someone's...
Oh God, no, that wasn't what I meant.
Oh,
My heart just wants to make like really delicious chocolate with chocolate chunk brownies. What if I do that and they taste amazing? I'm just gonna be like, oh, Ned just made perfect brownies. He didn't like try and f them up in a creative way. Classics taste the best. What I make today will not taste as good as chocolate chip brownies.
Last season on Without a Recipe, I did something in the cakes episode that turned out to be a monstrosity.
What the hell?
How many eggs? Maybe
That's
a
so
dozen.
disgusting.
Asians love eggs, but I loved my theme, and I want to take that theme and bring it into this episode
redemption.
because we have a returning judge, Rosanna Pansino. So I want her to taste these brownies
Rosanna looks so different in this one.
and say, oh, this is what you were going for.
I don't
I'm
know
trying
why.
to infuse like jasmine tea flavor, matcha again, some cardamom. I wanted to do this Pan-Asian feel.
So you're just gonna mix all the teas?
We'll see, we'll see.
Today I will be making a...
I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look edible. That doesn't look appetizing.
peanut butter and jelly brownie. You know, here's a fun fact. I did not eat peanut butter and jelly growing up. I thought that it smelled weird. So I'm bringing it back to someone else's childhood. Basically, Ned made peanut butter cookies and like, it seemed pretty easy and it won. So I'm trying to do that.
I love brownies. My dad used to make brownies. Harrisburgers love brownies.
So you're trying to make your dad proud today?
I'm trying to make my dad proud every day, Zach, but I'm not
Aww. What a good son.
going for daddy's favorite this time. No, I'm actually taking something that my mother cherishes. Now, last time I did all daddy's favorite. We remember last favorite, it was all about daddy. But this time, it's about mommy. Because my mother loves Ruffles. She used to say something to me as a child that I'll never forget. Ruffles have ridges. So I thought, when I make brownies this time, what if I made a chocolate chip brownie? But instead of putting chocolate chips in it, maybe I'll put potato chips with chocolate in it. She did message me and ask me why I didn't do any episodes dedicated to her.
I don't know how that would taste. I don't know how that would taste, but kinda sounds interesting for some reason.
And one episode for your mom. And I'm also doing another episode for my dad.
Bailey's strawberries and cream liqueur. Gross. I love it.
Dude, I'm so proud of you doing alcohol in yours.
Thank you.
Did I inspire you a little bit?
You did a little bit,
Oh,
yeah.
thanks. And you know what? I'm gonna try to exercise today that you didn't restrain.
Oh, thanks.
So I won't put all those eggs in.
Today I will be making brownies the
You
only
learned-
way
you
I know
learned from his
how, which is the box method. But to do that, it means I'm gonna try to make the dry ingredients that the box gives you, and then add some eggs, some oil, and some water the way you make box brownies. If I've done it right, I'm just gonna stir this together, and it's gonna look like a nice chocolatey powder.
So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add...
If any of you are from the Philippines, you know what's Milo. That kind of looks like Milo. And for the people outside, I think Southeast Asia, Milo's like a chocolate energy drink. Not really healthy, not really giving energy, but it's chocolate.
Add my eggs to the mixer. I'm also going to add all my sugar. We're going to whip this to full volume on high, and then you want to sift your flour and your salt before you add it in. As a rule of thumb, if you're ever making any loose batter, you will want to sift all your dry ingredients together.
Did
he just
drop all that salt?
Alright, so in here I got a bunch of flour, a bunch of salt, and baking powder, baking soda. You're already doing it.
Ooh.
Wow.
My matcha was so gross last time. I overdid it. Measuring. I'm getting better at measuring. That's the thing that's always f***ing me over is I'm just throwing shit in like an Asian mom. I'm gonna be more of a white mom and I'm gonna measure shit with numbers.
Asian moms never measure anything. They always do it by feel.
I don't believe in measuring. Go with the flow.
It just helps me track like what sort of ratios I'm doing.
Is there a pan?
Where are you going?
Or a pot?
You trying to melt chocolate?
I think I'm gonna melt chocolate.
Next step, we're gonna put our butter in a pot. You can just melt it on your stove. You'll pour this over your chocolate. Just let this sit for a second as the chocolate melts, and then we will pour this into the batter next. How much time do we got?
Oh, I gotta bake it?
Today?
Oh, shit.
Oh, so this is fast.
This is fast shit. Oh, shit.
My unique challenge today is to try and have restraint. Every episode, I cannot help myself. I have a good idea, and I mess it up by just throwing more stuff in. I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm trying.
How much chocolate is too much chocolate?
He's trying.
In my mind, I remember it being
That's the
anywhere
point.
from
He's trying.
1/3 of a cup vegetable oil to 3/4 of a cup.
And then let's do half of white sugar, half of brown sugar.
I think I might be too ambitious trying to increase up batter, so I'm gonna make 2. I know the matcha is a very distinct flavor, so I'm gonna separate that, and I'm gonna put the other 2 flavors into the main batch. So, you know, my whole thing is doing a Pan-Asian influence, so cardamom's one of my favorite spices.
I personally would never just throw tea in here. If you wanted to do that, just remember that it has very concentrated flavors that will come out as you bake it. The batter might not taste very strong of it, but as it sits, and especially as it bakes, those flavors do come out.
You know what? More cardamom. That's right.
Oh yeah, chocolate's melting, baby. Oh shit, look at her go though.
It looks like brownies, guys.
Wow, yours already immediately looks like brownies.
It looks exactly like brownies, a little thin. And I learned last time that when you do cakes, you don't want to overmix it because it gets too dense. But brownies, that shit's supposed to be dense. God,
I'm trying to not.
Great.
I hate your confidence.
I'm surprised.
I'm trying to not be swayed by it.
Here you go. You want to try it?
Yeah.
Just do a little dab
Just
because I
project
realize now I need to make
confidence
probably
and you
twice
will
this
win.
much.
It's phenomenal.
It needs a little more chocolate.
That's really good.
That's crazy.
What the f?
Set it and
Why does he
don't
look so
forget it.
amazed
How
that
much
it
milk do you guys
actually
think
tastes good?
is in brownies? Like,
I didn't think milk was in brownies at all. I am concerned that just straight up tea leaves in it is not gonna taste good, so I'm gonna try to boil the tea leaves down.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, in the shell!
You know, one thing I learned from the cake bit is you should use 12 eggs.
Someone call up Charlie because we've got a chocolate factory. Smell this shit.
Bro, that smells good.
May I have some cocoa?
Of course.
I'm gonna do about a third cup.
So if you're going to use just cocoa powder, I do recommend adding more fat or more eggs. Cocoa powder is really drying, so you do want to counter that with something else.
Oh shit, dude. Oh f me. This is not happening. All right,
my
we need
God.
milk. We need heavy whipping cream. Maybe it wasn't all the way melted. Maybe I have too much powder. This is like the consistency of brownies already. Maybe
You
I
need
should
way
add-
more liquid than that.
So my idea now is, because we have so much chocolate, I'm gonna put chocolate in this to see if it infuses this, and if it's edible, then I've got my jasmine tea flavor.
How are you defining
Jasmine
edible?
tea
That
flavored
it's
chocolate.
not so disgusting and floral that I don't like, that I want to split it out.
I'm gonna only do 1 more egg because I think that 4 eggs is asking a lot.
I feel like every video, it's always 2 eggs.
I am going to only put in 2 eggs right now. Yeah, that's delicious.
He's learning
I
from
also assume that
experience.
there is butter in this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm wrong on that. There's definitely just chunks of butter hanging out.
Really?
When you mix your butter and your chocolate
say that's a
together,
bad
you're looking for
thing.
something that's completely emulsified. You don't want to see streaky white bits of foamy butter anymore, and you want it to be nice and shiny on top. And that just helps you get a finished product that isn't greasy because the butter's broken out of it and is really nice and fudgy.
That looks nice.
Over here, I have my
That
butter
looks
melted
horrible.
chocolate concoction.
This feels wrong. This feels like. Tastes good though.
So now here's my question. Do I
taste
crumble
that
up potato chips into the batter and have them intermixed? Or do I try to pour half in, place chips, pour the other half over so there's a secret chip inside each one? What do you think, Zach?
I can't. I'm so lost in my sauce.
Cool. Well, the problem is that I'm worried
He's
about
not-
the chip
he's
getting
the one
soft.
struggling
That
right
would be
now.
gross.
Bro, look at
Struggling
this.
so much.
Oh, yours is so much goopier. Oh, the eggs. That's why it's...
That's the why. There you go, Zachy Zach. That's some liquid for you.
It's time for the triple threat. Oh, I should have called it triple threat.
No, triple fisting.
Now that I have my base coat, I'm gonna try and separate it into 3. Yeah, I definitely just made cake batter, but
That
it's
looks
cool.
so chunky.
Chocolate, vanilla, strawberry.
Put some oil
You're putting more oil in?
in. I hadn't put any oil in, but it's just so dry. It looks like almost like a cookie or a cake. So now
Oh,
Yeah, it
yeah.
I'm
does
just
look like
experimenting with wet
what?
ingredients.
Like
So
cookie
now we have
fudge.
the finished brownie batter. It's mixed well. I don't have any chocolate on the bottom, no lumps, flour's fully incorporated. If you don't sift your ingredients together, you risk getting lumps in your batter, lumps of flour. If you're using baking soda and baking
That
powder,
looks
cocoa
so
powder, powdered sugar, things that tend to get clumpy,
That
you
looks
will
so
get lumps in
bad.
your batter and you'll be very, very sad.
If I try some cream, I'm just gonna keep going for stuff.
Oh no.
that helped.
It's gonna end up.
It did help.
Beautiful.
It's gonna end up bad.
It looks like brownie batter.
I've added my eggs. Let's see if this helps the consistency. Oh, this looks...
I think I put in too much milk. Me. This is what I get for never measuring. I get it now. That's why bakers measure.
Bourbon.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If you're cooking with alcohol,
Bourbon.
I would recommend adding it to the butter and chocolate mix. You don't want to be too heavy-handed with that. There's this idea that alcohol kind of cooks out really easily, but if you're throwing in other ingredients on top of it, it doesn't unless you're cooking over a stovetop and you're boiling. That's when alcohol will cook out most easily.
All right, let's see. Do we taste the bourbon? Oh yeah, we taste the bourbon.
Okay, I'm gonna grease this real quick.
That's gonna be such
Okay,
an
we're gonna
alcohol-
go ahead and make my
alcoholic
first
thing.
layer, and then I'm gonna put some ruffles nicely placed in the first layer and cover them up.
Oh,
Yours
ruffles
looks
are
like
chips.
something I made.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
does.
I'm guessing we need like 20 minutes to bake these. So I'm gonna try and get this into the pan in the next 10 minutes.
I don't know if that's gonna work. I think the chips would be
I'll be
very,
pouring them
very
onto sheet
salty.
pans with silpats. We weigh our brownies evenly so that we know each pan is the same weight, they have the same amount. Give it a nice tap. Make sure you don't have any air bubbles in there that are really large.
All right, we got chocolate out of the way. We're moving on to vanilla. I'm gonna use some vanilla extract. I'm gonna use some white
Is that how you're
chocolate.
supposed to add it to
little bit
brownies?
of Kahlua.
Dude, what universe is this?
Oh, no.
You're dumping some
That's
hard
so much.
alcohol in there, and I'm over here just stacking my chocolate.
I'm gonna bury all my chips so they're all hiding.
A third cup of milk chocolate chips and a third cup of peanut butter chips.
I think we did it.
Keith, you seem very
peanut
confident
butter
right now.
chips. Oh,
I feel
that's why it's
really
that
good. I think the potato chips are adding some fun creativity that's gonna make the judges go, wow, Keith, yum.
All right, walnut, delicious.
I've never been so crazy and reckless with not measuring. I do not have how this can turn out. What happens when you put too much milk and cream in something when it bakes? I don't know. If I make a fucking cake after I made an omelet last time when I tried to make a cake and this is fucking brownies, I'm so fucking pissed.
So perhaps I can save
so
the peanut
mad.
butter and the jelly for the end.
Yeah, I think that'd be a prettier glaze, yeah.
Peanut butter is oil and peanuts. And so if I put peanut butter in here, that's gonna be more oil and it'll be like my cookies, which cried like glass.
So I'm putting a few more chips in a few places, not
Oh my God,
everywhere,
that was so
just because like
greasy.
maybe all the judges want corner pieces.
From that
Maybe the
picture,
judges want
you
side
can
pieces.
see how
Maybe I don't
greasy it
imagine
was.
more than one judge wants the middle piece.
I need to put peanut butter in here for these to be peanut butter brownies, but if I put the peanut butter in there, then I could melt it and then the oil gets through, thank you. But if I don't put peanut butter in there, then I'm just making boring fucking brownies, and what's the fun of that?
All right, now the strawberries. A little bit of
Inner
strawberry,
conflict represented by the
Baileys,
berries.
strawberry syrup.
Okay, I'm gonna move on to my second batter.
Second batter.
I'm doing the second flavor batter.
All right, the second flavor.
I already poured it, and I don't think the
That doesn't
consistency's
look
right,
like
but
brownie.
it's too late to go back now.
I'm ready to bake.
I'm ready to bake mine. I think I
Okay.
want 350. That's the universal baking temp.
These will bake at 325 for about 20 minutes.
I think my plan is to kind of like partially bake the bottom layer and then
Oh my God,
pour
it's
the
so
second layer
chunky.
on and then partially bake the second layer, then pour the third layer on and then bake the
Hopefully
entire
that's what
thing.
you want.
Now we're gonna crank it. Oh, it can go to 550. Okay.
We're gonna put it in the very middle. We're gonna set a timer.
So for this second batter, I'm gonna use matcha green tea powder. My idea is the matcha's gonna have the white chocolate, so I'm sort of off balancing it.
What's happening? It's pink. It's getting very foamy around the edges. Yeah, pretty sure I made cake.
Dude, I think I made a cake too.
All right, so I have a vision. I'm gonna chop up some peanuts as like for a little presentation. I know we said no, but I can't f***ing resist. I'm so sorry. Oh, why can't I stop? Why? Someone stop me. What am I doing? What am I even thinking about?
You know, I think I put way too much milk in.
Dude, don't say that because I put so much milk into mine. I feel like I'm spreading icing on a cake, but the icing is the second batter of green tea. Dude, I'm a mess.
Oh yeah,
I'm
it
a
does look
fucking
like
mess.
icing.
Dude, we're both messes.
I don't fucking know. You know,
Our only hope is that Keith and Zach are also messes.
I really think that I did not make enough batter, but that's okay.
Did you grease it? All right. When you're cooking, you should start to clean up. Yeah, start to clean up as you go. If you clean as you go, you won't have a sink of dishes, and you'll have a lot of smiles, and you'll grant a lot of wishes, and you'll feel really good about what you did.
What is that inside? What is that like white
So
bits?
clean
Like
as
white
you
chocolate?
go, clean as you go, clean as you go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Brownies for me.
Oh man, dude, I think we might both have cakes.
I think we definitely both have cakes.
It has been a good run.
It's been a good run. You know, we've had so many episodes winning without a recipe.
The other guys could have f***ed up. But you know what? If they didn't f*** up, then this might be their chance to take it.
That's true.
So we should celebrate.
Actually, just making normal brownies will probably win this episode.
If one thing you've done so far, standing next to you, you were creative.
Thank you. Thanks, Eugene.
And now, the brownies bake.
Cinderella pose.
With 30 minutes left, all the brownies are baking in the oven.
So these brownies in this shallow pan take about 20 minutes. In a convection oven at home, it will probably take longer.
Yours fucking look amazing.
Really?
They're rising like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa! Oh, they're really rising.
Look really
They're
good.
like about to overflow.
They're like getting up at the top.
From the top, make it drop. That's some yummy brownies.
But of course,
It's like
not everything is going perfectly.
There's no way I can save this. I just have to keep going. It also rose quite significantly. So now the third of a tray has become half of a tray. All right, I'm gonna add the vanilla layer next.
What you're looking for is when you insert a knife, it's going to come out clean.
Oh, it's jiggly. I think that
Wow, it's wet.
The peanut butter and the milk.
Wow, it's
Oh.
wet.
Oh,
Holy
no.
cow.
Oh,
It is
no.
like
You
jello
need to
in
put
there.
that in
Oh,
more.
no, just keep baking it, keep baking it,
That
keep
needs
baking
more
it.
time.
How
does this always happen?
No, don't be upset. No time.
It looks so good.
I thought yours were burnt.
It's soup.
Good enough to put the top layer on.
Yeah. Dude, go for it, yeah.
Let's go for it. What time? How much time is left? 10 minutes? Gentle.
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 You got such a good line with the other two.
Okay,
That-
I think
that
I've
kinda looks
successfully
presentable.
added a chocolate layer.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hut.
10 minutes left.
And hut.
It's been
That's
close
gonna
to
be
25
a really-
minutes. Let's see.
That's gonna
oh,
be
it's
so
still...
up to chance.
Well, let's do the toothpick.
Ooh.
No.
No,
Can you do the
no.
edge? Yeah. Do I get to choose what they get, or do they get the whole tray? Because my edge is perfect.
Is there any aluminum foil? You could cut a square of
Yeah,
aluminum foil,
yeah.
put it just over the
All right,
center.
let's do it.
It'll cook
kinda
the
looks like-
middle of it more. There,
like it's
there you
gonna-
go, Zach.
Yeah,
so
Keith.
close to
That's
call.
it.
You know what? You are good friends.
Thanks, man. I want to see us all somewhat succeed.
Yeah, you don't want to win because someone else failed.
Unless it's like Eugene or Ned.
Right, yeah, those guys.
Then yes.
Yeah.
Fuck those guys.
All right, it's time to take our brownies out of the oven. Ooh, look at that.
Holy shit, dude, that is...
Oh, this is big.
That's a perfect cake.
That looks like.
You made a big...
So here
that
we
kinda
have the
looks like a
finished
cake.
brownies. We have that nice crackly top. So now we have the two finished brownies that we made. They're frozen, they're easy to handle. We have a hojicha jam that we're going to be spreading in the middle of it.
That
So this
looks
is our
good.
assembled brownie. I like to go over it with the rolling pin just to make sure everything's even and touching. And then from here, I just portion it.
Oh my god.
We
Oh
made
my
casserole.
god, that
casseroles.
looks
We made
amazing.
brownie casseroles.
Perfect.
That's it. We're done. They're cooked all the way through. They did rise some. I'm feeling pretty good.
Time is up. When this thing cools, I'm going to lather it in strawberry jam, and then it's time for judging. Lather.
I really hope Zach and Keith didn't.
We just have to hope theirs are worse than ours.
Maybe they also made dessert casseroles.
One didn't though. One made a bourbon one.
The judging criteria will be taste, creativity, presentation, and is it a brownie?
I'm looking for something that isn't dry, but it should also be fully cooked. I feel like people tend to.
Welcome! You actually made it. You actually made it to one of my streams. Can I ask you something, Haru? Can I ask you something? Am I actually, having like mic problems? I hope there isn't. I hope it's fine.
To underbake the brownie.
The only thing I don't want is a dry brownie, and that's because whenever you're baking with chocolate, that is the risk. So
Dry
I'm really
brownies
just
are the
hoping
worst.
for no dry
If you haven't
brownies.
tasted
I'm looking for
one, it
charisma.
sucks.
A big thing for me doesn't even have to taste good. The presentation just has to be on point. It should give a representation of your credit
thank
score.
God, Haru. Because Corey earlier came to my stream and said that I was like kind of choppy. So it's great to hear that yours is fine. Oh,
Judges,
so
this
cute
is
fish.
my Neapolitan triple layer
That
boozy
actually
brownie. You
kinda
got
looks
chocolate,
decent.
you
That
got
actually
vanilla,
looks
you got
good.
strawberry, all in a 3-layer presentation. And each of them has a unique type of alcohol. Strawberry liqueur,
type of
Kahlua with
alcohol.
the vanilla, and
He
then
added so
bourbon
much
chocolate.
though.
I think it's a really cool idea. I've never seen a brownie that was also a hybrid with Neapolitan. So I'm really excited, and I think it looks really pretty.
This is a fruit
Liza
cake.
Coach on
It's
point
a
with
cake.
the judgment.
It's a Christmas cake.
Yeah, it's got literal fruit in it.
I think it's really
Yeah,
beautiful.
if you think about
I
it, it
like
kinda
the
is kinda
way
like a
you
Christmas
did
cake.
the layers. It's not a brownie.
What's that now?
It's not a brownie.
No, it's
That's the thing, though, it's not a brownie, it's a cake.
It's a thick one.
A brownie is usually all chocolate.
Yeah, so I'm usually.
Oh my god,
walk
he
you
didn't
through it.
expect that.
In a lot of previous episodes, I'm the one that always plays it safe. I'm the one that makes something delicious, but it's a little too clean cut. I wanted to just throw it all
looks
out
good,
there
but it
and
looks
really
basic.
give something that showed the peak of what I could do from a creativity standpoint. It may not
That
be
has
what
so
you would
much
traditionally
chunks, though.
expect, but I guarantee when you bite in, it's gonna be a whole experience unto itself.
Tastes good. I had all 3 of the layers
wow.
together, and I felt it was very complimentary. But the chocolate layer is a little.
What is it? Come on, Liza.
Pretty sure you're gonna say dry and it's heartbreaking, but you tell me.
The eyes.
Yeah, it's dry.
Dry.
I like the top is my favorite part. The brownie tastes like a brownie on top.
The top tastes like
The
a
top
brownie.
is dry.
Yeah. I wish the moisture was on top. Creativity. I've never
looks
seen
like
anything like
he's
this
so hurt.
before. The brownie part is the only thing about this that tastes like a brownie.
Look, I knew going into this that just any person could make a brownie, but it takes a visionary to flip the genre on its head and give you something you've never seen before.
He's been trying to be creative. He really went outside.
He went
the
outside of
mid
his
zone, and
comfort
now
zone.
he's
He
expanded
usually
it
does
to,
basic things.
whatever this is.
The bread zone.
The bread zone.
The bread zone.
Well, you did it. This is creative. I've never seen a Neapolitan brownie, and I would say
The top
2/3 of
kinda
it
looks
is
a little
perfect.
burnt,
The strawberry
but I would
and the
eat that.
vanilla layers is perfect.
Now, what happened to the top?
Yeah, why did it get
Well,
dry?
that was the last one to go on, and maybe the top, since it was so close to the top, got the brunt of the cooking. Judges, is the top layer a brownie?
At least the top layer. At least the top layer should be a brownie.
Yes.
Ned, I'm
Top
gonna tell you
layer
what,
brownie.
this is better than your cake. This is the best cake that
cake
we've
is
made
great.
yet.
Thank you, judges.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ned.
Judges, you now see my brownie. This is called the chocolate chip.
It kind of looks like a fudge brownie in the center. Like over here. Kind of looks like it's fudge more than brownie.
Brownie. I think box brownies are kind of the perfect brownie. I love them the most. So when I actually made this, I tried my best to make a dry brownie mix and then make it the way you would make it on the back of the box. I also wanted to honor my mother because last season was all about Daddy's favorite and she loves Ruffles and any sort of good crunchy salty potato chip. And I thought that would also be my salt in the brownie, so there's no salt in the batter. The salt comes through the potato chip.
Because this is so left field, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that this is gonna taste fantastic. Wow.
Yeah, I want to
Huge
try,
benefit
guys.
of the doubt.
Someone suggested it to me before in like a previous stream, and then I fell in love with their channel. I love all the stuff they do. So yeah, They're amazing.
Again, I've never seen anything like this before. This is a brownie. It looks like it's a lot of chocolate, which is gonna make me pretty thirsty.
I like the creativity, and it also reminds me of one of my favorite little chocolate bars. I'm actually open-minded about the potato chip. I just know that sometimes when you do put potato chips in baked goods, they absorb a lot of moisture, so they become actually soggy. So instead of...
When they were doing that, I actually thought, isn't the potato chip gonna become soggy?
Giving it a crunchy texture, you're left with a soggy, salty thing.
I'm not sure what this looks like. I'm concerned because there's little air pockets on top, there's little bubbles. What temperature did you bake this at?
350.
Interesting.
That's very hard.
Yeah.
Fudge.
That's not a good tone to hear. What temperature did you bake this from? 350. Okay. That's not something you want to hear.
This is not good.
Okay.
Oh, you had a bite already?
Uh-huh.
She looks like she's gonna puke.
Make sure you get some of the potato chip in the bite.
I actually watched that before. On a previous
Put that back, Keith.
I actually reacted to that one.
Look at you.
Yeah, suck it.
Your chip is soggy.
Did you bite into it? Maybe it still has a crunch.
It kind of reminds me of an energy bar, like it's really dense and chewy.
I'm really good
Yeah,
at
no one
health bars.
I'm not getting enough chocolate or sweetness.
Yeah, I think it's good enough for like one bite.
Nice. Maybe we'll call it the one bite brownie.
I'm just really impressed using so much oil, and it's still slightly dry.
How'd that happen?
I don't know how you're doing that.
Incredible.
350, that's how that happened.
You added so much oil, but yet it's still dry. How do you do that? That's amazing.
Yeah?
350.
Is that too hot?
Oh yeah.
Dang. What's the right temperature?
300, 325.
I like the pun.
Thanks.
Yeah, chocolate
chip.
I never would have got that. That was pretty good.
I don't find it revolting. I wouldn't say
Yeah,
that I
the
would buy
reaction
this.
was
I just gotta
priceless.
say, I love that you found it creative. I love that you found the
Kinda
presentation
sweet,
really
but
nice. I know that the
still
taste is a
very
little challenging
entertaining.
for you, but again, as you grow older, your palates get more refined. So maybe when you're a little older, you'll understand the flavor.
Maybe when you're a little older,
Would
you'll
you say
understand.
that what I served you today is a brownie?
Yeah, it's a brownie.
Hot damn, that sounds good. You're welcome, Mom. She's
That
alive.
sounds like a brownie. Hell yeah! That sounds like a brownie. You heard that, Mom? What a great way to respond.
Ro, do you recall the year 2019 in the Try Guys Without a Recipe Cake episode? What did I make?
Oh, that was a 3-layer. Every layer was different.
And it was basically an omelet.
Yep.
This is my redemption, ideally. It is my Pan-Asian tea brownie known as the brown teas, baby. So this has jasmine, cardamom, and on top matcha. With
My fave out of the 4 of them, it's either Eugene and this guy. I forgot his name, but this guy's definitely, these two are definitely one of my favorites.
a lot of chocolate, some white chocolate on top. But yeah, hopefully this should
Yeah,
take
Zach.
your mouth on an Asian
The
journey.
one on the side there. This guy, yeah.
Presentation. The
Those
plating
two
is
are really
beautiful.
funny together.
This looks like it's going to be really fun to eat, and I'm excited.
Looks like a mountain.
Ooh,
The
Ned.
texture looks really
Good
nice.
choice.
Your crumb structure is really nice. It looks moist. It looks chocolatey.
It smells good.
It smells so good. It smells so chocolatey, and I feel
But
like
that
I
doesn't
can.
look like a brownie. It looks like a cake.
The flavor is a little overpowering for me.
It's strong.
Is it?
Oh no.
It's assertive.
It's not a.
You know, when
It's not
I
a
say it
redemption
means
anymore,
tea
guys.
infused, I want to make sure you know.
I'm not confused.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure that wasn't just my bite. Your bite too.
Whoa.
It's strong.
That's pretty rich chocolate.
It has the moisture, but it's so
Oh, okay.
dense.
Yeah, you know,
Have fun
like the
watching
weight
anime.
of a nation. Very much like.
Ooh.
Listen, I really love things that are very strong herbally. I love like hoppy beer.
I
love
like
really
how he's
spicy,
trying.
spicy food.
Bye-bye.
So I like to
Hope
put
to
a
see
little
you
bit
on
of
the
that
next
flavor
stream.
in my desserts.
I love wet chips.
I like wet chips.
So that's why I did the chip thing.
With everything together, it's pretty nice. With the chocolate alone, it makes me thirsty.
Which is good or bad?
Well,
that
it
means
is
it's a chocolate.
the
it's
chocolate brownie.
Yeah, I would say it's
Right?
just a bit too strong.
The final question is, judges, is this a brownie?
It's definitely a brownie.
I don't know if I like jasmine and matcha and cardamom together. I kind of like my tea separate, but it is a brownie. Prepare yourself.
At least
Wow,
it's
it
a
does
brownie.
look like there's like
You
pistachios
can give him
in
that.
here.
Round of applause.
Cardamom, baby. Whoa.
It hits, right?
I like it because I like cardamom.
That is different.
Oh, I hate that.
I think it's
He looks like he's
fantastic.
about to
That was
puke.
my reaction.
Get some milk.
It has a lot of flavor.
I've learned so much because what made my cakes bad is I put over a dozen eggs in. And this time, I only put a few in. I'm learning. I'm learning through this.
Learning from past mistakes.
Judges, thank you so much. We have one final contender.
Judges, we'll be right back. Right now.
One final guy.
Judges, you may open your eyes.
Come on. Oh, I thought it was ketchup.
I thought it was
Judges,
ketchup.
I was a lazy kid, and I was a really picky kid. I actually did no baking my entire life. The only baking that I have ever done has been in this series, and it's been a real journey for me, a f***ing uphill climb for me to learn anything. And slowly but surely, I'm clawing my way up and figuring it out. I also, as a picky kid, I hated peanut butter and jelly. So this is me trying to reconnect with a childhood that I never had. So this is my double fudge peanut butter and jelly brownie.
I just touched it and I love the texture.
Have you ever heard that? So this is not ketchup, right?
It's definitely not ketchup, it's jelly.
Got it.
It is chocolate. You have some chocolate chips as well as peanut butter chips.
actually
I have
kinda
a couple
looks
little bit
good.
of crushed peanuts topped with a strawberry jelly.
Out of all the brownies,
I would
this
eat
looks
that,
the
but
most
I
like a
don't
brownie.
like strawberries.
I like the presentation. It looks kind of professional.
Okay.
That's all I have to say about that.
Zach, I am shocked. I have really high hopes now.
Well, let's keep the hopes at a nice, respectable level.
I smelled it, I touched it. I feel like this is gonna be really good.
Okay. Let's dive in.
Dive in.
If you say so.
Oh, please be good. Please be good. Oh, it's so good.
Is it if he doesn't win this, I don't know anymore.
Zach, you did it!
Honestly, this is really good.
Zach, you can bake a brownie.
He did well.
It's not too sweet, it's not dry. Texturally, it's crispy on the outside, it's soft in the middle. Literally, I have nothing bad to say about this.
Me neither. This brownie is perfect. It's everything I'd want in a brownie.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit.
It's amazing.
This is the only brownie that I possibly eat the whole thing.
I probably will.
Can we get some of that brownie?
Oh yeah, this is the right texture, baby.
Whoa! It tastes like a peanut butter and jelly.
It does. Pretty good.
It tastes like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm biting into a peanut butter and jelly.
2020, y'all. Anything can happen.
120. Everything went
Is it
bad,
a
but at
brownie?
It's
least
the
they
best
did it.
brownie I've ever had.
The
Zach.
best brownie.
Judges, thank you. Guys, I'm used to fighting at this point. I don't know what to do with myself.
They did well after.
You don't
Except for
You
what?
don't have to say anything. Now we're gonna leave the room so y'all can deliberate for who gets second through fourth place. Beneath the king of Without a Recipe, Zach Kornfeld.
Judges, this is the deliberation. We're going to be picking 2 through 4 because we already know our number 1 baker, Zach. Let's start with Ned's brownie. He went first and he served us this Neapolitan
Cake.
dessert cake.
Yes,
Yes.
yes. It's a good cake.
Delicious.
Dry on top,
Yes.
moist at the
The
bottom.
presentation's really nice. I like that the layers are really distinct. It's fun, it's creative. It's not a brownie.
Very
The bottom 2 layers
Very
taste great. They're moist, they're flavorful. The top layer, the brownie layer, was just lacking.
So let's look at Keith's chocolate chip. It's sore on the throat and makes you
That
very
was
thirsty.
really
Is
bad.
it a brownie? I would say yes. It's not a good brownie.
Looks like a
True, it's
brownie.
more of a,
By definition, it is a brownie.
yeah, it's more of a brownie than Ned's.
This is either the fudgiest brownie that you will see, or it is on a borderline
look
of being a
pretty
bar of
fudgy.
fudge.
If I was running a marathon, I would put one of those in my pocket and eat it halfway.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Horrible brownie.
Can't have it all.
Yeah. I would just say this is
He's a
not
nice guy.
Keith's
Horrible
moment.
brownie though.
Eugene.
When Eugene told me he put jasmine, matcha, and cardamom in the brownie, I was surprised. And it tastes surprising.
Was Eugene drunk making this? What was the thought going behind this? Eugene's a nice guy.
I've noticed that with his baking, he likes to play with a lot of different flavors and spices. And this time, I think that this brownie disappointed me the most because when I was looking at it, it smelled so good.
Yeah.
And when I took the bite, I choked a little. It was so dry from all the spices, and it was just way too rich.
The only thing winning for this brownie is visually.
I think flavor is king, so if I'm gonna eat it, it should at least be good. Even if it's genre defying.
Even if it's genre defying, yes.
So our bakers on Without a Recipe today tried to make brownies without a recipe, which first of all, I think is so brave. It's something I would never do. So the fact that they even came out and looked like a cake or a brownie is amazing. Let's make it
That
official.
one looks the worst.
Our first brownie,
For me personally,
without
that one
a
looks
doubt,
the worst.
is Zach's peanut butter and jelly.
It's the best one.
There's so many people to thank. First of all, my parents, everyone who believed me, the fan. How much time do we have? We can move on. I'm sorry.
Everything else sucked compared to Zach. For real. I mean, if Zach is over here, you guys are not even in this room. But you guys are cool. So for second place, this brownie was okay compared to Zach's. It was edible. So for second place, we chose Ned. Although Ned didn't really make a brownie, it was still kind of better than Eugene's and Keith's brownie. Is that because the top layer was nice and Ned's top layer was really, really dry, but it was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Wow.
Didn't see that coming.
Ned made
The only one that's not edible
with a
is
dry brownie
the first
top
layer.
layer, and it was
Well,
still
no,
better
the
than
top
the
layer.
brownies. Yeah, that means we're really bad.
Wow. Thank
Not
you, judges.
really bad.
I'm so honored.
Yeah, in this particular instance, we decided out of the criteria to prioritize taste over the definition of brownie. In the case that if we had to eat 3 of each, which one would we want to eat the most of?
I tried to do something different, and you can always use a knife to slice
You
it
can
right
always
off.
use a knife.
Now, for our last 2 brownies, we've got Keith's and we've got Eugene's.
I would
And
personally
Eugene's is so
Eugene.
deceiving. This looks like a photo shoot. It looks so chocolatey. It looks moist. It even has texture. And when we bit into it because of the excess spice, so dry. And then Keith.
It tastes exactly like it looks.
Hey,
No deceit there.
It doesn't taste like it looks.
Oh, wow, really?
It looks so fudgy. It almost looked like a bar of fudge, but yet it was dry.
Mommy's mystery. Mommy's mystery. We got there. Mommy's mystery.
How is it dry?
Both brownies are
Deceptive.
The
creative.
next thing they need to
The
sell.
question we're all waiting to have answered is, who lost the most?
Now, in 4th place for this brownie baking competition.
Who is it? Who is it? You won last.
I tried. I was trying to make box brownies, and and that's what happened. Didn't work out.
You're good with
It
words.
is what it is.
Thanks.
But they were really great ideas for both of them. It is not often that on first try, first recipe, that you get winner chicken dinner.
These are step 1 toward an amazing recipe.
Yeah, you just need a couple more steps.
Yeah, keep trying.
A lot
Yeah.
more.
Keep trying. Well, this was exciting. I'm thrilled that I lost in a deserved fashion this time. It kind of feels like winning. But don't fret, guys. There's 2 more without recipes left. We still got pizza and we still got cheesecake. How are we gonna do that? I don't know.
Oh, those
Stay
two,
tuned.
those
Check us
were
out.
so
Thanks to our
good.
judges for joining us again today. And congratulations to Zach.
That's a very
Zach, hit us with the Zach.
Look at the dance moves. Like, damn.
And so the Try Guys head home after another great day of baking. We'll see you next week on another episode of Without a Recipe.
I'll probably do one last video because I don't like to push the streams over 2 hours, and it's nearly at 1 hour 30, so I'll probably do one last. Or if it's just a short video, I'll maybe a couple. What next? Does anyone want me to react to anything? And if you guys do, please make it a short video. Is there anything to watch? Mr. Beast, the Mad Lad. One last video. Which one would it be? I don't want to go to the Anthony things because I've been watching them recently a lot. Probably this. Let's watch. We started with a meme compilation video. We'll end with a meme compilation video.
Hey everyone, my name is Jake and welcome to Whoosh, where we're going to be looking at things where people go, huh? I don't get it. And then we laugh at them because they're dumb and they don't get it. Enjoy! I watched this entire trilogy twice and I still have no idea what's going on. Dark Phoenix, and then Star Wars The Force Awakens, and then Aladdin. Guys, what's happening here?
It's all the
Bruh,
same.
just the poster colors match. They are not a trilogy.
Wait, doesn't Disney own all of this?
Yes, no, I'm pretty sure they are. Aladdin is a mutant, right? And he has a lightsaber. Fun movie fact. In black and white movies, the driving scenes were especially dangerous as the actors were unable to tell if the traffic lights were green or red. True, yeah. The actors would be able to see the lights in color. The people watching the movie couldn't. Am I the only one that used to think that everything was just in black and white? Like people saw in black and white, they were black and white, and it was just...
When I was a kid, I actually thought that was a real thing. I thought back then, colors were only invented. I was a weird kid.
Yeah, the amount of people who don't know the difference between tut and two is too damn high. Haha, you are one of them. Actually, no he's not. He said the difference between two and two, and he used that too. Got a tattoo of my dad on my arm. Oh, okay, where is the tattoo?
Oh no, he doesn't get it.
Just read that again. If Herobrine isn't real, how did my dad die from a Herobrine overdose, huh? Notch replies, you made me click like on a Herobrine meme. It's been years since I clicked like on a Herobrine meme. Also, sorry about your loss. Actually, it was heroin, that dummy. Yeah, bro, it was a funny joke and you ruined it. Yo, JFK, watch out tomorrow, my guy. And this was tweeted 21st of November, 1963. Oh my goodness. 7:30.
I wonder if that's photoshopped. Because if it wasn't, how did he do that? Well, how did they do that?
Lamau, Twitter wasn't even created on 1963. Really? I thought it was. Actually, wait a sec. The real kicker here is that he said JFK. You see, the F was added after he died to pay respects. It was just JK before. Got ya. How people fixed light bulbs before Isaac Newton invented gravity.
They just put the F in the middle.
You could just like fly up there, yeah. Actually, gravity wasn't invented. It was. The concept of it was. This is the guy that reads about like gravity once and he's like, well, I'm gonna go correct people on it. If roughly 700,000 people die each year in hospitals, why don't we just close all the hospitals so nobody dies?
Fucking
my god, why didn't I think of that?
Infinite
Then
IQ.
people would die outside of the hospitals. I don't know, man. We gotta try it first.
Even if there is
Don't say
hospitals,
you
people
love
die
the
outside of
anime,
it all the
Avatar:
time.
The Last Airbender, if you haven't read the manga. Engineering of fluid mechanics, structural geology, we got electrodynamics and thermodynamics.
That's a good pun. I'll give that. That's
Avatar:
a
The
good
Last
pun.
Airbender is not an anime, although it does have anime influences.
I wonder if these people
but
are
yeah,
just
not
memeing
an
or they're
anime.
just
Wait,
they're serious
are you gonna
about
tell
this.
me that classic electrodynamics isn't a manga? No, you have a math exam. Okay. Your dad will give you $300 if you pass. Ooh, your mom will give you $500 if you pass. Ah, and you realize you can get $1,000 if you pass. Ha ha. Actually, it's only $800. That's the meme.
Why is there only 5? This needs more downvotes.
Because you won't pass. Because you... Never mind. My computer seen me use it to shop for a new computer. Oh, I never thought of that. Oh, actually, a PC can't see.
I wonder if these people actually sleep at night and say,
how do you see me right now? My computer looks at me because it can see me, and then you see the recorded, but it sees you, okay? It has eyes. Respect for Mark Wahlberg, who invited this homeless man to eat for free at his restaurant. Aw, that's so nice of him. Lol, little did he know, Post Malone is a millionaire.
Kind of look homeless, let's be honest.
That's not Post Malone, that's a homeless man. If the earth was a globe, water flows to the lowest point. True, yep, checkmate, globe earthers. Lamau, true. Lol, there's a thing called gravity. Bro, why are you in the group chat? Kick this guy out the group chat. Tom Scott dies.
They need to kick that guy.
Oh, no, he died. Actually, this is fake. He still makes videos. Thanks, Danston123. Yeah. Diver set a new record for holding his breath underwater for 24 minutes and 33 seconds. That is a long time. And the guy who filmed Finding Nemo. Ah, pretty cute, huh? I did it for hours. But it was animated, stupid.
This guy is
stupid. Yeah, we're the stupid one. Me working out righty-tighty, lefty-loosey when I'm upside down under the car. Oh no, is it this way? Oh, and then we have Einstein Jr.
I actually have that problem a lot. I don't know why. I do these weird things with my hands to let me figure out if I'm using the left or the right.
Comments? Why the hell would you use integral calculus as well as trigonometric functions to tighten a screw? A screw doesn't even have the exact periodic cycles when you tighten it, unless the freaking screw is stripped. Then you get a nice sin or cosine wave when plotted. Bwahaha! This guy doesn't have any friends. I'm sorry.
Yes, this guy definitely doesn't have any friends.
He doesn't have any friends. Shout out to the cameraman for standing there for 13 days. Yeah, but he didn't stand there for 13 days. They had a tripod or something. Yeah, but someone has to stand with the tripod or else it'll get lonely. So yeah, he did stand there. Good job, cameraman. Who is smarter? Me or Einstein? Me has won several Kahoots. Einstein has never won a Kahoot in his life. I have a 100-day streak on Duolingo, and Einstein does not have a...
This just reminds me, I tried Duolingo like 4 days ago, and I haven't touched it since. Well, I should get back to that.
100-day streak on Duolingo. I learned about E equals MC squared at 13, and he learned about it at 26. I have solved a Rubik's Cube, and he has never seen a Rubik's Cube. I think you might be smarter. Yes. Well,
this guy is smart.
Einstein is smarter. The other kid wouldn't know what he does at that age without the scientist before him or Google. The kid learned Einstein had multiple academic revelations. Einstein spoke another language without an app. Get over your pubescent self, kid.
This is the type of person to ask for the manager just because they gave them Diet Coke instead of regular Coke.
But how do you know Einstein is real,
my
huh?
God.
At least that kid is alive and well today. He can tell us facts and stuff.
It's kind of annoying,
Einstein,
but also
he's
kind of
dead.
entertaining.
He's not going to tell me a fact, is it? If I ask him, yo, Einstein, what's 2 add 2? He can't even say yes. I mean, 4. If he said, oh, okay, well, I'm not Einstein, all right?
Oh my
he
God.
is. Wow, RT
He did
Game
that
is going to
live.
recreate the Earth in Minecraft at this point. Yeah, that's the entire point. Never mind. Some comments just, you don't read them.
.com/joke.
What was your first Mario game? The critically acclaimed Luigi for Xbox One. Ooh, that's a good one. That game isn't real. What was your real first Mario game? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I being held at gunpoint here? Do I have to tell you? It's like, you better tell me right now. In Zack Snyder's Justice League 2021, Barry Allen breaks a window by simply touching it. This is because Windows no longer supports Flash. Aha! No, it's because of science.
That actually cracked me up. Oh my god. I did not expect that joke.
Glass is not solid. It's a super cool liquid which flows at a very, very, very low rate. Since Flash is fast AF, he can out him finger through it like we do in water. But after certain limit, the glass loses force of attraction between its molecules. It breaks. Wow. Wow, I'm so glad I learned.
The thumbs up and happy face too. Oh my god.
Nah, I don't care. Playing the
I'm kinda
bass.
cringing for them, to be honest.
Your piano sounds weird, but okay. Hey man, it's not a piano. Oh, it's not? I've been fooled this whole time. Here's me thinking that was a piano, and thanks man. Oh, this video of the physics guy, you know, where he drops it and then it comes back to his face but doesn't hit him.
It's this video.
Physics work.
I always still get scared for the guy, even though I know it's gonna happen.
Look, and I am still alive.
Hopefully I'm not the only
Last
one.
active 5 years ago. Oh no. You make no sense. He is still uploading. Do people just not allow memes? Are they like the meme police? Like, no, you are wrong. This year marks 21 years since Britney Spears built the Eiffel Tower. Wow, thanks Britney. No she didn't. She just took a picture in front of it. Well, actually, 22 since she built it in 1999 to commemorate year 2000. As you can see by the picture, they were celebrating the 2000th birthday of Earth. The Earth is around 4.543 billion years old. Did he just Google that? Why is he so specific? Oh, it's around 4.543. I want to be real specific. Dream says, I just laid an egg. Literal Larry? Wait a sec. Literally? And we got a reply, no, humans can't lay eggs. Wow.
Come on, you even have a cute doggo as a profile pic. Come on.
I didn't know that. Thank you.
You're gonna
there are two
ruin
kinds
the
of
image of
people.
the doggo.
Number one, those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Huh? Hey, you forgot to say the second kind. What's the second kind, guys? Where is it? Cars have windows and can move. Houses have windows and can't move. So, it's not the windows that make the car go, it's something else entirely. Ah, well, it's obviously the gasoline. But wait a sec. What if I drive a Tesla, huh? And you're wrong now. 4.4 billion years ago, we looked like this. 2.4 billion years ago, it looked like this.
Frozen.
And today, it looks like this. But the question is, who clicked the pics, huh? Yeah. Actually, it's research plus studies plus simulation.
This guy looks like the type of person to literally make fun of, to literally expose the correct answer for everything.
No. Someone had to take that picture.
He's literally the type of person that would say to the teacher that there was a missing assignment.
We can't just simulate that. Come on. Nintendo 3DS trailer. Oh, yeah, I used to love
Oh my god, I grew up with this. This was my first ever gaming console. Or gaming thing, anything. This was my first thing. Oh my god, the memories.
Can't wait till this comes out. Oh my god, you're idiots. The 3DS made in 2011, 2020. First of the date is 2011, which is even before the Wii U. Bruh, Avon was here. 3DS released in 2011, not 2020. Really? Paper is not invented yet.
Thank you, Captain
Scissors
Obvious.
are also not invented yet. Cavemen when deciding on something. Rock. Oh, no, it's a draw again.
Always a draw.
But
maybe
how
that's
would
why
they
it
play
took so
rock,
long for us to innovate.
paper, scissors if the paper and scissors were gone? That just makes it always tie. Yeah, that's why they could never think of anything. That's why they didn't progress very fast. The current world population of 7.8 billion people. And Baby Shark dance with 7.9
Is that actually real?
billion
I'm gonna look at
views.
that later.
God, oh no. Wait, that's not how the view system works, because it also works on how many times it has been rewatched. SMH. No. Aliens must have watched it. Or fish.
Aliens.
Yeah, maybe
Aliens,
sharks
yes.
like watching it. What is your favorite country? England, United States, India, Russia, or other? Oh, as an otherian, I am so proud that my nation is getting more recognition as the best country in the world. I don't want to be mean to someone or like break anyone's heart, but actually, they are not talking about the country other. They are talking about any other countries that's not written on the poll. So, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, that's actually so nice. But, I mean, other does include the country other.
Captain
So,
Obvious.
good job.
Well, I'm gonna have to end it here. Hello? So, who should we raid? I want to raid someone. Let's raid Ikusa. Where is... There we go. Let's raid. Thank you. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye.